UWSU Musical Theatre Winter Showcase 2020. I am your host, President of the Society and local Santa, Sophie Hughes, coming to you pre-recorded from my home, sitting next to the Christmas tree. Tonight we have an amazing array of performances for you all, some from Christmas past, now in the Christmas present, so please sit back and relax and enjoy tonight's show. So let's start the evening off with our first performance of Angel Eyes from Mamma Mia 2. So please welcome to the screen, Caris, Victoria and Sophie.
One night I was taking a walk along the river when I saw him together with a young girl, and the look that he gave her made her shiver, 'cause he always used to look at me that way. And she thought maybe she should walk right up to her and say, it's a game he likes to play. Look into his angel eyes, one look and you're hypnotized. He'll take your heart and you must pay the price. Look into his angel eyes, you think you're in paradise, and one day you'll find out he wears a disguise. Don't look too deep into those angel eyes. Oh no, 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 no.
It's terribly important to remember just what terrible people all men are.
Keep thinking about his angel eyes. Keep thinking.
Sometimes when I'm lonely, I sit and think about him, and it hurts to remember all the good times when I thought I could never live without him. And I wonder, does it have to be the same every time when I see him? Will it bring back all the pain? How can I forget that name?
Look into his angel eyes, one look and you're hypnotized. He'll take your heart and you must pay the price. Look into his angel eyes, you'll think you're in paradise, and one day you'll find out he wears a disguise. Don't look too deep into those angel eyes. Oh no, 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 no.
Hi, I'm Caris and I'm your treasurer. Up next we have Nicole, our vice president, performing I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules with an amazing ensemble.
There's a price for wrong judgment. I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Would you think it hidden? Easier than heaven. Do you try to keep it hidden? Money we can see all along. No chance, no way, I won't say that no, no. You sigh by denying I'm old. It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love.
to Nicole singing I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules from last year's showcase. Next up we have Emmanuel Lee. He hopes he can cheer everyone up in the midst of the crazy year that we've all had. So please enjoy his take on empty chairs at empty tables, which is now empty screens on empty Zoom calls. Hope you enjoy.
There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty screens on empty Zoom calls. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about a vaccine. But a vaccine never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn. And they rose with voices ringing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion. Making TikToks every day from dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that my mic was not turned on. There's grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the windows, murder hornets at the door. Empty screens on empty Zoom calls, because Google Meet's so poor. Oh, my friends, don't ask me to meet in groups of 6 or more. Empty screens on empty Zoom calls, now that we can meet no more.
And now performing The Sound of Music is Sally and Chris.
You
showcase from 2 years ago. Next up we have Jacob Wild singing You'll Be Back from Hamilton. Hope you enjoy.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry at your tea which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You will know that I have served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da, da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subjects. Forever and ever. And ever and ever and ever, you'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad, so don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da na 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 na, da da na 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 na, da 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 da, da 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 na na, da 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 da. Everybody. Da 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 da.
And after that amazing performance, we have a recent graduate and former treasurer, Sally, performing Sexy from Mean Girls.
Wait, let me start over. If I could change the world, I'd make us have world peace and also Halloween. Every single day on Halloween, can pretend to be someone else. It's
you all enjoyed that performance of Sexy from Mean Girls, which was performed by Sally and her ensemble. Next up we have Maya singing Satisfied from Hamilton. Hope you all enjoy.
To the bride, from your sister, who is always by your side. To your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. You are. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream, can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same, intelligent eyes and a hunger pain. And when you said hi, I forgot my name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. It's not a game. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself. Is that right? My name's Angelica Schuyler. Where's your family from? So this is what it feels like to match with the sun at your level with that hell of a catch. The feeling of freedom is seeing the light. It's Ben Franklin with the key and the kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasts 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance. A bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. It's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give it a chance. I asked him about his family. Did you see his answer? His hands started digitally and he looked askance. He's penniless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz and he can't even grow it. I wanna take him far away from this place, then I turn to see my sister's face and she is. And I know she is. And her eyes are just. Then I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. I'm about to change your life. I'm a girl in a world enriched. My only job's to marry rich. My brother has no son, so I'm the one who has the social climb to one. I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is pitiless. It doesn't mean I want him any less. He's after me cause I'm a Scarlet sister that elevates and satisfied. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to her lies, and now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica, he was right. You will never be satisfied. I'll leave you to it. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone trusting or as kind. If I tell him that I love him, she'd be suddenly resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine, she'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza is his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom, to the bride, from your sister, who is always by your side. To your satisfied. He will never be satisfied. Happy Christmas, everybody.
Next up, here's Jack, Chris and Sophie performing Good Morning.
Fellas, I feel like it's my lucky day. March 23rd. The lucky day's March 24th. What do you mean it's 24th? It's 1:30. It's morning.
Singing in the Rain, which was performed by Jack, Chris and myself from last year's showcase. Next up we have Nicole singing No More Fear from the new musical Freaky Friday. Hope you all enjoy.
What is this feeling I'm feeling? Like a shot right through the ceiling? Is it only the caffeine or the sugar or the pizza? Dear me, I had 3 slices of that pizza. Are carbs the feeling that I'm feeling? Like I'm losing it but dealing. It's alarming but appealing. It's somehow healing. How long has it been since this old heart has skipped a beat? How long have I kept an even keel? How hard have I worked to keep my life so calm and neat? And how good does this freaking chaos feel? Though I don't have the first idea what else may be in store, I know I won't be frightened anymore. No more fear, no more fight. We go bold or I go home. It starts tonight. Oh God, have I taught my daughter to be cautious at all costs? Have have I made her somehow be afraid? Have I held too tightly after all we both have lost? And how do I clean up this mess I made? 'Cause clearly I can't promise things will all turn out okay. But here's the most important thing I'll say. No more fear, no more dread. No more dwelling in the danger, we'll dare to live instead. No more sadness, not one tear. We'll be tough and tough together. No more fear. No more shyness or embarrassment, no diffidence, no doubt. That self-consciousness and anxiousness, just throw that stuff right out. 'Cause I thought I taught you manners, but I may have made you meek. And a girl can't be a good girl without ever being weak. If you have to fight, then fight, and I'll be the first to cheer. No more waiting, no more hiding. Are we clear? No more fear. No more
Because we have Jacob doing Dentist from Little Shop of Horrors. It's an absolute treat. Like I said before, enjoy it, okay?
In his performance of Dentist from last year's showcase was honestly a favourite from last year. Next up we have Jack and Chris singing The Other Side from The Greatest Showman.
Right here, right now, I put the offer out. I don't wanna chase you down, I know you see it. You run with me, and I can cut set you free out of the drudgery and walls you keep in. So trade that typical for something colorful. If it's crazy, live a little crazy. To play it sensible, king of conventional, or you can risk it all and see. Don't you wanna get away from the same old part you gotta play? Cause I got what you need, so come with me and take the ride. We'll take you to the other side. Cause you can do like you do, or you can do like me. Stay in the cage or you finally take the key. Oh damn, suddenly you're free to fly. It'll take you to the other side.
Okay, my friend, you want to cut me in. Well, I hate to tell you, but it just won't happen. So thanks, but no, I think I'm good to go. Cause I quite enjoy the life you say I'm trapped in. Now I admire you, and that whole show you do. You're onto something, really it's something. But I live among the swells and we don't pick up peanut shells. I'll have to leave that up to you. Don't you know that I'm okay with this up, down, but I got to play. Cause I got what I need to ride. I need to take the ride. I need to see the other side. So go and do like you do. I'm good to do like me. Ain't in a cage, so I don't need to take the key. Oh damn, can't you see I'm doing fine? Don't need to see the other
Is this
side.
really how you like to spend your days? Whiskey and misery, and parties and play.
If I were mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town. Disgraced and disowned, another one of the clowns.
But you would finally live a little, finally laugh a little. Just let me give you the freedom to dream, and it'll wake you up, cure your aching, take your walls and start them breaking. Now that's a deal, it seems worth taking. But I guess I'll leave that up to you.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you want a piece of all the action. I'll give you 7, we can shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning, 18 will be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime?
15,
I'd do 8,
12,
maybe 9,
10.
Don't you wanna get away to a whole new part you gotta play? Cause I got what you need, so come with me and take the ride to the other side. So if you do like I do,
So if you do like me,
forget the cage, cause we know how to make the key. Oh damn, suddenly we're free to fly. We're going to the other side.
so if you do like I do,
To the other side.
So if you do
we're
like
going
me,
to the other side.
cause if you do, we're going
to the other side. We're going to the other side.
And now, from last year's show, is the entire society performing Footloose.
performance of Footloose from Footloose the Musical. That was the Musical Theatre Society from 2018 to 2019. It was actually my first winter showcase, as well as most of the committee's first winter showcase. It could also be seen as a little plug-in, as next semester we are actually doing Footloose the Musical as a musical. So if you're interested in joining or being a part of the show, please check us out on our social medias, our Instagram, which is at UWSU Musical, and get in touch with us via email. We are always welcome for new members, whatever time it is throughout the year, so please, if you're interested, let us know. Next up, we have Wait For It from Hamilton, which will be performed by Chris. I hope you all enjoy.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping the bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line, but he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason, I'm by her side when so many have tried. And I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher, but there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach us. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, and everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. I am the one thing life I can't control. I am inimitable, I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate, he exhibits no restraint. He takes and he takes and he takes, and he keeps winning anyway. Changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive and so few survive, then God damn it, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. We rise and we fall, and if there's a reason I'm still alive, and so many have died, I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it.
Now I'm very proud to introduce our president, Sophie Hughes, performing The Wizard and I from Wicked, as well as her first studio performance of The Wizard and I.
Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide? Is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good. So I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, And then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb? Or like Munchkin, so slow-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely. And that's how we'll begin, the wizard and once I'm the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you, no sister acts ashamed. And all of us have to love you. By the wizard you're acclaimed. And the gift of this curse I have inside, maybe at last I'll know why. When we are hand in hand, the wizard and I. And one day he'll say to me, Alphaba, a girl who is so superior, shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to a certain degree seem fixated on your degree, would it be ever tell you if I degree without you? Of course that's not important to me. Oh my God, I'll really lie. Oh, what a pair will be, the wizard and I. What a pair will be, unlimited. My future is unlimited. And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy and true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout all. That's all to do with me. Feeling things I never felt, and though I never show it, I'm so happy I could melt. And so I will be for the rest of my life, and I want nothing else till I die, held in such high esteem. When people see me, they will scream, for half of us is favorite team. The wizard and I.
Well done to Sophie for a performance of Wizard and I. Next up, performing And You Don't Even Know It from Everybody Loves Jamie, here's the ensemble from a couple of years ago, led by the loveliest girl in the place, Melia.
There's a clock on the wall and it's moving too slow. It's got hours to kill and a lifetime to go. And I'm holding my breath till I hear the last bell. Then I'm coming out hard and I'm giving him hell. I'm a superstar and you don't even know it. And a wonder bar and you don't even know it. You're so blah blah and you don't even know it. I'm like au revoir and you don't even know it. There's a path I've planned to the promised land. You won't understand, cause you're my back and fan. In the stuff, Jimmy Show, and you miss some stuff.
me about teaching, but hey, who, what you gonna do? I ain't lying when I call them trouble. Kids be cray, double on double. Yeah, you're wet, bustin' and bubble. Bringing it down on the heads like trouble. Tell it like it is, but they don't wanna know it. Life don't owe you, know you owe it. I don't owe you, know you owe it. I don't owe you, know you owe that.
Of And You Don't Even Know It from the Winter Showcase from 2 years ago. Next up we have Karis performing Screw Loose from the musical Cry Baby. I hope you'll enjoy.
That's what they're calling me. Or maybe they say I'm not a full day. But hey, what the heck can I do? Baby, I gotta steal it for you. Bonkers, that's what they're calling me. Not metaphorically, baby, truly insane. But they can't hear the voice in my brain, giving orders to keep loving you. Eccentric, erratic, toys in the belfry, fancy addict. But I just stare to the heart and fighting your name in my arms. I know. Leave me alone. I'll be here if you need a loose screw.
Now, a nice Christmassy one. Here's Auld Lang Syne.
So sadly we are coming to the end of our show, but before we watch the last performance and say goodnight, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone sitting and watching at home with us tonight. Thank you for continuing to support the society. We really appreciate it, especially during these crazy times. A big thank you to everyone who sent in a video. You've literally made tonight happen, and I hope you've all enjoyed the show. And lastly, a big thank you to all of the society members and all of my committee. Thank you for keeping patient and persevering with us as we have tried to manage and model through this crazy semester and this crazy year. We hope to see you all in January for hopefully the start of our rehearsals for Footloose, which will hopefully be performed in April next year. Please sit back and relax and enjoy the last number of the night, which is Seasons of Love from the musical Rent, performed by the Musical Theatre Society of 2019 to 2020 at last year's 2019 Winter Extravaganza. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and a good night.
Minutes, 500
If it is the loveliest girl at the place, you've got some spots on your face. Cut that,